everybody, it's Janice.
It's Kevin.
And this is baby Kevin.
And this is...
He got his shades on because, you know, the ring light is, like, really bright. So, like, well, too bright for his eyes. So we don't want to, like, hurt his eyes. And these shades are, like, really freaking good.
So this was him. As a stuffed animal. This is his gift before he was born.
Yeah,
it's
from
called,
his aunt.
Yeah, it's called a squishmallow. This is Danny the dinosaur, but to us...
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Because he's fluffy.
Fluffy. Yes.
We knew he was going to be fat, but he came out, like, less than what he was going to weigh. But
yes,
that's a different, story. That's a different story. Moving along.
But in today's video, we will be doing the Who is Most Likely to challenge. And we want to thank everybody who, like, participated and gave us some, you know, who's most likely to
Some of y'all is nosy.
Yeah.
Yo,
actually, not some. Most.
Yo,
most of y'all is real
asking,
nosy.
Yeah, y'all over here trying to find out too much.
Excuse me.
But we're just going to tell you no to some of those because you know what we're talking about.
No. We're not going to say no. We're just going to tell you who's most likely to do what. You know, some things on here, we wouldn't be most likely to do it because, like, they're stupid and it's not who we are. But anyways, let's get right into the video.
Okay, who can calm the baby down?
Who's most likely to calm the baby down?
Janice.
Yes. Me. You know why? Because Mama Bear knows what's best. That's why. I don't know. I feel like all moms really know, like, what's wrong with the baby from just hearing the cry or, like, you know, like just like when we go to church. So at church he was like fussy and stuff and I was like, he's hungry. He ate. Then he was fussy again. I was like, he's tired. And then he fell asleep. And he's still tired, but like right now he's like okay.
Is there gonna be a time when they fight their sleep? Why? I don't know.
Babies just cry in general, you know. They just cry. Sometimes they just cry just to freaking cry, to be honest. Like him when he was like a baby, like, well, he's still a baby, but like when he was first born, I'd take him a bath and like right after I took him out, he'd cry. I guess because, you know, obviously when you get out the shower, it's like cold and the cold air hits you. So he was a baby, he didn't know how to react, so all he did was cry. Now he's fine, he don't cry, he just laughs. But next one.
All right, who is most likely to start an argument? We're not gonna hold a sign for that one because that's
it's
just
both of us.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, I can say this though. If it's something petty, it's me. I start the petty fights. Petty arguments.
I can start dumb things.
Yeah. His is the dumb stuff. Mine is just petty. Like I can be really, really petty. Yeah. So
I'm a guy, she's a girl. It is what it is. You know.
Yeah, you know how us females are. If you can relate, you know, we can be really petty. Yeah, right. You know, the Hispanic, freaking women.
Who farts the most? I think we both know who this is. I was gonna say him, but if it was between you and me, it was both of us.
No.
Yes.
No. If it's between me and him, it's him. He farts the freaking most. You fart the most. Don't even front. You better hold that sign up, boy. No, not that one. Yeah, because you know. No. Okay, TMI, I do fart. Obviously, everyone farts, but he farts the most in our marriage, okay? He farts, but he's worse than even him. Yes, yes, you are.
You be going for like 10 minutes long. All right, he farts the longest.
Yeah, if it was who farts the longest, it's him. But
all right, fart in public. That's both
of us.
Yeah.
We be in public, be like, okay. Now, if it was who's most likely, like if their farts would smell the most, we be in public. There's this one time, I think we went to Tyson's Corner. Right, the mall. And he was talking to some dude about like cleaning our shoes and he farted and like obviously you couldn't hear, it was like a silent fart. Yo, it smacked me in my face. I turned over like the opposite way from where he was standing. I was like, oh my god, like what happened? And we walked away from the dude. I was like, did you fart? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yo, oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, his smells so bad. Like, we eat the same thing, so it's like, how can mine not smell as bad as his?
And you know what's
Like,
crazy is she eats ravioli and sometimes
no,
she'll eat.
I haven't eaten
You
that bad.
okay? But sometimes she'll eat Taco Bell, right? I don't even eat Taco Bell, but somehow
You're Mexican. Mexicans don't eat Taco Bell.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, you know, it's just like Taco Bell is supposed to destroy your stomach.
And it don't destroy mine.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyway, who farts in their sleep? All right, she made the list, right? But what's up with y'all at farting? Why y'all got so much with farts? Like, what is it with y'all and farting?
I don't know. I think, honestly, the fart in public one, like, 3 people said that. I'm like, yo, what the freak? Yeah, but that's definitely Kevin.
All right, say sorry first after arguing.
Yes. Because it breaks my heart not talking to him. Because after an argument, like, I hate not talking to him.
Give each other a space to calm down.
I try to give him his space.
Yeah.
But it's very hard because, like I said, like, it's hard for me not to talk to him. He's my husband. I love him. I love talking to him. Like, he's my only friend. Besides our son. Like, they're both my best friend, but he was my best friend first, so it's like, who do I run to when I have problems? Him.
Yeah, plus it's, you know, we're married, so it's just like, we have to
forgive and just forget.
Yeah,
like,
we have to go to each other.
Exactly, we can't be stubborn.
Yeah.
And now we have a son, so it's like, if something happens to him and after an argument, we can't just ignore each other because it's about our son.
Yeah, he's there. He's gonna be affected by us, and he understands how we feel because he's like dogs. His dogs know how you be feeling. Like, there's therapy dogs. They know when you're sad, so they be like, "What's up, man?" And they put their paw on you. But eat off each other's plate. So
that's both of us.
That's both of us, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember when I was pregnant, Kevin actually took the last chicken, and I cried.
Yeah, she did. She literally cried. I'm just there
cried.
making fun of her. Like, you're crying over some chicken? Like,
yeah. If you're pregnant or you was pregnant and you know how I feel, you better comment down below, girl. Don't make me feel like I'm the only one, because, yeah, I cried over food.
Get pulled over.
Don't be looking at mine.
I'm just making sure.
No. You looked at mine when I picked. Stop looking at mine. Just pick up whoever you think.
I did.
And it's definitely Kevin, because I've never gotten a ticket. Knock on wood.
Forget about baby Kevin's diaper bag.
Kevin forgets everything. I remember everything. Like,
sometimes I forget to poop.
Bebe, he's pulling on the freaking stop.
And that happens, you know. I'm human.
Bebe.
I really bad.
Bebe.
Memory. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he had short-term memory loss.
Yeah, it's really bad.
He's aging quick.
Yeah, for real. All right, get a DUI. None of us. We don't drink. We do not.
If we were to drink, like, you know, if we were to drink, it'd honestly be him.
Who?
You.
Me?
If we were to drink or whatever, it'd honestly be you to get a DUI. Yeah. It would
right.
be you.
Who's most likely to get sick?
Yeah. I get sick literally all the freaking time. Like, when I was pregnant, I remember I was, like, really sick. I still had to go to work and everything. Like, I felt so bad. Like, but I'm a big baby when it comes to being sick. Like, I really am. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah, I gotta tell her to suck it up. Who's most likely to get hungry?
Both of us.
Both of us?
Yeah, I gotta say both of us, because we can, like, we literally just ate like 2 hours ago and I'm already, like, starving.
And there's times where, like, we don't be hungry, but, like, we're like, we need to eat.
Yeah.
And then when we eat, we're like, dang, like, I ate a lot and I didn't even feel hungry.
Right, and it's like, I don't know. If y'all feel that way, comment down below too, or whatever like that.
It's weird.
Comment down below, okay? But, sorry, I gotta fix the camera. But anyways, yeah, comment down below if you feel that way. What are you doing, trying to eat his head?
Who, this is the one, this is one of the other ones. where y'all need to
mind your business. No,
cause
just kidding.
why are y'all being nosy?
For real.
But neither of us would do this. Nah. We not part of this generation.
Who is most likely to cheat? None
Yeah,
of us.
None of us. No.
I'm loyal when it comes to being in a relationship, and now we're married, so we definitely have to be loyal to each other. Not only to each other, but God too.
And I said to myself, the next person I'm with, I'm gonna marry, and that's what I did. I stuck to my word, and yeah, because this is too much, man. Like, you know, there's so much going on. Like, you just can't want to keep falling in love with the next person and explaining your story, like, oh, this happened to me over and over again. And
it's the same thing every time. It's like they say they understand and whatever like that. But then when y'all get into an argument or something, it's like they throw it in your face. And that's something that you don't need. If you're in a relationship like that, girl or boy, leave them. Like yes, it may sound cliche or whatever, but it's very true. You can't even see him. Yes, it's very cliche, but it's very true. There's other fish in the sea. And you may not freaking be using the right fishing hook or fishing rod, whatever they use, okay? Or the right food to catch them, okay? Okay. Some of you might not understand what I'm saying, but that means you're too young. But seriously though, like, if you're in a relationship like that, get out.
All right, moving on. Go to jail.
I'd have to say me.
Probably her. I can't do it right now because I got this.
Probably me because of this. I got a lot of mouth.
I'm the one that be giving. I'm just kidding.
No, but it would probably be me. Like, if I was like in my old ways still, like now in today's, like, you know, in like 2020, I definitely would have went to jail, probably for a night or two. But that'd definitely be me.
Who is most likely to get mad?
Yeah. I get mad over everything.
But she's learning to calm it down because we've been working on it, and that's one of the good things because she's showing growth. So as a woman, she is blossoming. You know, she was a very angry person when I met her, and as I got to know her more, I understood her anger. I understood why.
He knew my pressure points.
Yeah, and then like I also knew how to make her laugh, so which is a good thing. But the most important thing is growth. You also gotta understand. You have to have like a what's it called? It's something ground. Like you
have to have patience, okay?
Y'all got to be on the same level.
But when it comes to someone like that, you have to be patient with them. You can't just like, oh, they got angry, like I'm gonna leave them. No, you can't do that. Because that makes that person feel some type of way about themselves. And it's really not like, yes, it's them doing it and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, they're trying to cope with it and they don't know how. So they need someone by their side to support them and try to help them get through that.
Yeah,
and if you're not that person, then freaking leave.
Just go, man. It doesn't.
The door. There's the door.
It doesn't help you nor the person. And another thing is, if you love that person like you say you do, because like stop throwing the word love around. You just can't throw it. This is love, okay? I can't just throw it out and walk out for another person just because I feel something. Or they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm married, and this is my son. That's my wife. But like I said, you can't. If you say you love someone or you want to be there for them, and be there for them and be patient.
Okay, you know? Okay, we can take it off real quick. Okay, there you go. There you go. You can see everything now. Look at you. Want your fluffy? You want fluffy? We'll be back, y'all. So let's get back into it.
Who is most likely to embarrass each other?
You too?
Yeah, we can embarrass each other.
I'd say mostly me though, because I'm loud. Very loud, you know. Us Hispanic women are loud. When we want to get our point across, it's like, yeah, but I think, yeah, I agree with him as both of us, but mainly me. He's really cranky because he barely slept today. Like, okay. So next one, what is it?
Who is most likely to speak
Which one you want me to pick?
I think it's you.
It's me.
I mean, I know it, but like, you do it
It'd be
too.
like the speed limit 55 would be going like 80.
You know how females be.
He'd be like, you drive like you're in Fast and Furious. No, I don't. I do. I really
her
do.
dad be like, Fast and Furious.
I'm like my dad. And Ba, if you're watching this, I'm just like you, okay? So don't say, no, I don't speed, I don't speed. You do speed, okay? You be driving. He literally be driving like if he's in Fast and Furious. When he be on the highway and stuff, he be pressing on the gas. He be like, Fast and Furious.
Who is most likely to fight in public? Her. And then I have to finish it off because she won't stop.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it'd be me if I was Emma.
Who is most likely to forget the baby somewhere? None of us. She's saying it's me, but it's none of us. Like, how am I forget my kid?
No, I'm just kidding.
How am I forget my kid?
Nah, okay. Listen. I seen this thing on Facebook where it was like, they had it like, you know how when you open your car door, like on the handle, whatever, right there, they had like this sticker thing and it was like, oh, don't forget your baby, or like your baby's in the back or something like that. If you need that, you don't deserve to be a parent. And that's facts,
I
okay?
forget about another human being.
Exactly. Oh, they weren't crying. They weren't making noises. It doesn't matter. Don't you remember that you left the house or a store or something like that with your freaking kid?
I mean, you had him in your belly for 9 months. And
That's what I'm saying.
Even if you're a guy, you were still part of that child's life at some point during the pregnancy process.
Right.
Who is most likely to fall asleep first?
That's both of us.
That's for both of us.
It depends on how our day was.
Also, no, it depends on where we're at. At home, I can knock out.
Baby, no. He got my hair in his mouth.
She can knock out in the car. I can't. She knocks out at the weirdest places. I can't do it.
We be at someone's house. He literally knocks out right at their house. It doesn't he can sleep sitting up like this.
Yeah, I be yo. You know how your dad used to sleep on the couch and you'd be like, why did he do that? And then you go up and you're like, now you're this age and you're like, nah, I get it. Especially now with a kid, I'm like, I be getting my arms crossed like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, say that, be like, yo, let's turn off the TV. I was watching that.
Man,
like,
you were asleep.
You was asleep.
You were snoring and everything.
And my dad's Mexican, so he be watching the soccer game while he's asleep. I'm like, how you watching it? I be telling him that's how it was, But anyway.
Now, my dad there's this one time, right? I was like, I don't know how old I was, but whenever Spider-Man 3 came out, okay? Whenever Spider-Man 3 came out, what's it called? I went there with family, okay? We went there with family to the movie theaters, okay? And we're all watching, we're in the front, whatever. My dad knocked out. Like, he's snoring and everything. And still to this day, he says, I was not sleeping. Dude, you were literally knocked out. He was like this. You were knocked out. Like, he was snoring and everything. Like, yeah. I don't know what it is about old people.
Okay, who is most likely to hog the blankets? Yeah, that's me. Yo, it could be like 90 degrees and I still take the blanket.
I don't understand how. Like, I be sweating. Literally. The baby be sweating too.
I know.
Even though it's not like, even though he was born in the fall time and then we went straight into winter, even though he still sweats. Like, this right here, we're gonna have to take it off him soon because he's probably sweating.
Yeah, because he's fat.
Like,
He's a fat baby.
Okay, we're gonna stop.
Poop on the side, bro.
Okay, we're back once again.
Yeah.
Baby Kevin was hungry and like I'm not about to feed him on camera, so
Made him a bottle.
yeah, warmed him up a bottle so his grandparents can feed him.
Yes, he's with his tia, his
Yes.
aunt. His aunt.
Well, they say tia, we say titi.
Yeah.
So for Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, for those of you who say titi, comment down below. Let me know if y'all say titi. If y'all say tia, also comment down below and let us know. Or just let us know your nationality. We want to know.
The same thing.
Yeah,
right?
it's the same thing. Just let us know what you guys are.
Yeah, we want to see where y'all from.
Yeah, we want to know who's watching.
Or if you're from the States, just tell us where you at. Go ahead, tell us your you the 540, all of that. I don't really know because I don't really care
the
about
617,
it.
857.
978.
Yeah, 978, that's me. 978. It used to be 617, but whatever. Anyways, okay.
Who's most likely to forget people's names?
Because he forgets everything.
Yeah.
I'm very good with people's names. I mean, in school, if you ask me someone's name, I'll be like, I don't know that person. But if you show me a picture, I'll know that person. That's just, I remember faces, okay? I remember faces, names, places, like ways, like the routes and stuff like that. I remember that.
I just remember faces. That's it. I might be like, oh, I remember them from like, you know, this moment that happened 10 years ago. For some reason. But the next one is, was the last one.
Just shout out to my mom for even freaking doing this.
Yeah, I know.
She's
right.
bold.
Who's most likely to poop on the side of the road?
Because he always has to freaking poop. And honestly, if there was no stop, like if there was no rest stops, no like McDonald's on the next exit or anything, he'd honestly poop on the side of the road.
Yeah, especially because like I be forgetting to poop. Like I said, like if I forget and then I remember, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta go. You know, and like on the weekends is when we're usually on the road, going somewhere like, you know, like hours away, doing other things, taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? I'll be forgetting. So like I said, probably me. You know.
Probably no, definitely him. But anyways, that was the last one.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody that you know,
gave us the questions and
gave us, you know, some stuff to work with in our video. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for supporting us. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below more video suggestions. Like always, comment down below how y'all felt about this video. Tell us how we did. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, it's red, and then when you click on it, it turns gray. Okay, so
subscribe.
Yeah,
in Spanish it says suscribe.
Or I don't know about other people's languages, but that's how it is in Spanish and then English. So please don't forget. And honestly, it's free to subscribe. Like, you don't even have to, some of y'all don't have to turn on the notification bell to get notified. You'll just see it in your, like, your feed, your YouTube feeds.
Yes, just click the subscribe button.
But if y'all want to be notified and be first to view our video, then turn on the notification bell.
And the like button, you know, do that too.
The like button?
Yeah.
What like button?
The like button.
Oh, the like. Oh, yeah. I thought you said the like button. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Obviously, like, come on.
All right. Stay tuned for the next video because we are doing the first vlog. You know what I'm saying? Keep up to date. Keep up to date.
Yes.
With my English.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a good one. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
This is the Trinidad family.
This is the Trinidad family.
Signing off.
This is Fluffy Trinidad.